Hi guys, welcome back to the channel today. Today's video is on how to make these beautiful ruffles at the down part of this dress. So if you can remember this dress I made some time ago and you guys requested for illustrations on it. So this is it here, and I've received lots of orders from this particular design that I made. And guys, trust me, my clients ordered in different colors. So if this is what you're interested in knowing how to do, make sure to stay to the end and let's get started.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
So the fabric I used is the doll face satin fabric and organza fabric. I went ahead to measure the round part of the down part for this dress, and I cut out the satin for it, and it measures this way. So I went ahead to turn it and iron it as well. So this is the organza I'll be using for this particular design. The organza is in 2 yards and I ironed it properly. So it's folded into four this way, and I need to just cut it and make it to be in two, just that direction. So I'll use my scissors right now to cut it. So I just want to show you how long it is, and then I'll flip it to the other side and cut it properly. So I'll go ahead now to use my scissors and cut it open. As you can see, it's already in four pieces. So I'll cut it open to just make it to be in two pieces before I'll go ahead to join it. So after cutting it, I'm just going to open it this way. Then I'll go ahead to sew at that end. I'll join it there, and this is it here when I was done joining it. So this is it here. I joined that side. So now I went ahead to also join the other side, just like joining it in two. You get? Then I'm just trying to flip it in out, just to bring out the inside part out of it. So this is it here when I was done joining it. I joined the two edge together, then joined the two sides together to get this that you're seeing right now. So after the joining, I'm just going to mark out lines on it. So depending on how full you want it to be, you can use 8, 7, 9, 10 inches, but I'm using 8 inches for this one because I just have 2 yards of organza fabric. So I'll use 8 inches. I'll mark it straight, and I'll keep measuring the 8 inches till I get to the other end. So you can use 3 yards or 4 yards of organza depending on how full you want it to be, and depending on how big the area you're placing this is going to be. So I'm just going to sew it, just like making gathers on it, the way I'm folding it all through to the other end, and show you what it looks like. This is it here when I was done stitching it. I used loose stitch to do this. So after making the stitches using loose stitch, I'm just going to drag the threads this way. So I'll keep dragging it on both sides. Mind you, I'm dragging on both sides just the way I am doing. So I'm just picking out one thread and I'm dragging it all the way to the center. Just use one thread, just like making gathers on your dress. So if you know how to make gathers, you can do this properly. So I'll keep dragging this until I get to the other end. Then after dragging it, we'll see what it looks like. So this is it here when I was done dragging the thread. So I'll bring in the base. I call this the base for the ruffles. I'll count how many ruffles we have there. So after counting it, you can count yours as well. So after counting it here, I will bring in the base, and then I'll measure how many it is there. I think it's about 40 inches for mine. So I'll get the center point and I'll mark it down there, make it in a straight line. And this is it here. So we're going to get the center of the ruffles we already marked out, and we're just going to bring in the center of the ruffle to match with the center of the base, just like this is the center of the ruffle. I'll put it there to match with it here. So I'll mark out how many inches space that will be in between the ruffles, and I use 2 inches for this one because I've already counted the ruffles I have, so you can match with it. So you can also count your ruffles and know how many inches you have to use. You can decide to use 1 inch if you want it fuller. So I'll place the center at that point, and it will be top stitch at that place, just the way I am putting them together. Then I'll bring the next ruffle and I'll put it at that 2 inches that I marked out. So I'll put it there just the way I am doing it now. The next one will go to the other 2 inches, and I'll go ahead to do all of this. And this is the outcome when I was done doing all the 2 inches I marked out. So at the end of this, to give it a neat finishing, we're just going to bring it in like this and ruffle it before sewing the last ruffle. So this is just what I did here. I have to ruffle those parts and then bring it in this way, and just the edge to go inside. So I'll sew at that point and then put the last ruffle. The same thing I'll do here, and this is the outcome of everything when I was done sewing it. And this is it here, looking all beautiful. And this is the edge here, so it's all neat. The edge is already giving us this neat look, and this is everything we worked on. So guys, the way we're going to place this on the dress is going to just be a tacking on different points. So this is a dress I'm working on, and trust me, the tutorial on this dress is coming up, so you won't like to miss that. Ensure to subscribe and turn your notification bell to get notified when I post the sewing tutorial. So this is it here, guys. So I'll start from the center. I'll get the center of the dress and the center of the ruffles I marked, which is there. So I'll start from the center there. I'll place it there, though I'm just going to open it up and top stitch there. I'll top stitch at that other side, top stitch at this other side too, and then to the back I will also top stitch it there, and also to this side I'll top stitch it. So this is how I'm just going to join them together, and this is the final look when I was done making these beautiful ruffles. So let me know in the comment section about the different shades of orange color I used on this dress. My client actually wanted it this way. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want more of these videos, ensure to subscribe, click notification bell so you get notified when I post a new tutorial. And don't forget to share and like this video. Comment below for any question, and see you in my next video. Bye.